Hey, Stoney here with another live cast of Mechabellum, and this time we're against Lilacs. We can go Typhoon Ball. I mean, that is a strategy. I'm not very good at it, but I want to try it sometimes. Right now, overall, I think my weakest game is probably defense, but I think aggro is also fun. Typhoon is one of those units I don't use too much of. And I'm terrified of my opponent just goes straight up heavy target on the Typhoons. I've done that to my friends before, and it's just not very good. But a Typhoon user, that is. Okay, so we're gonna have balls here. We're gonna have crawlers here. Hello, hello. And of course, we have fangs, which is not always great. So of course, you know what your opponent's gonna do, right? He's gonna have a vertical fan, arc light right here, and just waiting for your everything to kind of collapse in on him. All right, it's gonna be a single-sided. Just gonna be balls and crawlers. Of course, and still balls are doing the tanking. All right, we got crawlers on the tower. Hopefully we can get tower. There it is. Fantastic. Crawlers are running over. Still got some fans left, which means the Arclight's gonna have a great time killing the steel balls. Oh, actually got him. But not enough firepower to get through the rest of the army, unfortunately. Advanced shield is really good for my opponent. Now, if you have this many fans, I wouldn't mind just getting a Stormcaller myself. I'm gonna have a crawler right here. Actually, you know what? We can have a crawler up here in case he decides to missile. There's nothing wrong with that. And with the Stormcallers, we can put them this way so that I can hit these guys, and then the crawlers will go in. And then we'll kind of hit over on the other side. So that's the idea anyways. We're going to put a missile here. Okay. The storms actually didn't kill as many of these fans as I thought it would. So this is not great. That was I don't know if it's a misplacement of a unit or it's just a bad unit. But I expected that to work a little bit better. No worries. All right, we got spiders. Spiders actually a lot better versus or compared to typhoons, I think, when it comes to just straight up on the line clear. My opponent might actually just be getting I'm thinking probably Mustangs, right? If you go 4, I go range on the steel balls or try something else. I feel like his Mustang is probably his best bet. Yep, it's gonna be Mustangs. Okay. So now we're getting into a pretty classic Mustang Ford into spiders and maybe just a bunch of steel balls. I don't mind it. All right. Might as well just take splash here, since we do have quite a lot of money. And with this guy, we're going to keep them back here. Okay, charge shot. Interesting. I wonder if charge shot Arclight actually beat spiders in like a 1v1. I mean, they're doing really well. So time to bring out some phoenixes, I suppose. I'm gonna take the wasps. I'm gonna start getting rid of steel balls because charge shot is a little strong. I'm gonna take the phoenixes. We're gonna move these guys over here so that they can target the Mustangs right away. All right, take okay, so here are the phoenixes. Getting rid of the Mustangs. Phoenix is getting onto the arc lights. And of course, there's no more AA left. So the Phoenixes will prevail. But now that my opponent realizes the issue, I think the next turn he's going to go ahead and adding more Mustangs. I say this guy's doing really well. We move them back down a little bit. All right, with the crawlers, I think we just need more crawlers. Take range on the Phoenixes. Take +1 here. Gonna be hackers at the front. Interesting. Level 3 hackers. Okay. Not enough AA though. So the Phoenixes will eventually break 3. Okay. Is it time for Spider Mine? Just kind of force the hackers to do a little bit more work. Another laser sight. Possibly putting on this guy here. We'll get rid of the steel balls now. All right, we do have AA on the Mustangs, which is not something we like. If you're going to go heavy hackers, probably just going to go heavy into storms. And we're going to put shield all around. And of course, with the Mustangs, not too worried. Let's see what we're doing here with the storms. They're doing all right. We're going to take a range. We actually can get a leveled Typhoon. That's always good. And I would say that's probably it, right? Okay, we'll get the fort with the 4 AA. So we're going to need something to deal with the, or at least to protect our Phoenixes. Okay, I think we're still good. The Stonecrawler is doing a lot of work. Now the question is, what happens if he just goes even more forts? Oh, we do have mass-produced Wraith. Hmm. Okay. Enhancement module maybe is not that useful at the moment. Ace module was pretty good. You use that on a pack of these guys. All right, we're definitely gonna need some late arriving stuff. Whoa, the wasp getting instantly deleted. Oh, the fort's also getting instantly deleted. Which means all there is left are... Oh, we still have one fort left over. But the spiders are big. I think that's going to be GG. Good try, though. Trying to get the forts going. Good game. I think I was on a race against time. Once it gets too many forts, that is just going to be a big problem. So if I couldn't win this round, and then the next round it puts down 3 more forts, either I have to commit into something at the front. I'm thinking maybe like shield on wasp. I'm not even sure that's a great idea. Or just start swapping out of these phoenixes and start putting down melting point. But for now, that was a very clutch one. We'll see, it was almost flipping the board. Cool. All right. I hope we enjoyed this video. And if you want to see another one, here's one for you. And I'll see you on the next one.
Prepare your tactics. Mechabellum's calling. Deploy your fortress. The battlefield's alive with swarms.